So give yourself a minute. Settle in, move, do whatever you need to do. We can't hear you, so if you need to scream, right, that's okay too. You have those days where you're just like, ah. It wasn't one of those days for me today, but sometimes I have those days. I just want to, just let it out for a moment. And celebrate. We've made it. Some of you on the West Coast just kind of getting close to that evening time. We've made it. We've made it through the day. That deserves a little celebration. A little pat on the back. We overlook often, or I do, we overlook all the things that we've accomplished to get through the evening, to get to the evening. Take a moment. Celebrate that. Celebrate waking up this morning. If you made your bed, I don't make my bed, but right, if you made your bed, celebrate that. And if you didn't make your bed, celebrate that too, right? Because we have choices. We have freedom. We can choose whether we want to make our bed or not. What are the things that you're joyful for today? Allow your mind to revisit the joy from your day. There may be points in your day that weren't super joyful. Sure, and that's okay. But let yourself revisit the joy. And if today was one of those days, you know what I mean? Maybe think about the joy from the day before, or tell yourself right here, right now, right? It's just one of those days. And it's okay. Tomorrow will be different. You can let go of today, if it was one of those days, right? Let it go. You don't have to dwell on it. But I bet no matter how your day was, there's something. There's something in your day. Maybe it's simply that you're here right now. Right? Experience that joy. You're here right now. Use this time to breathe. Take a breath. Savor the breath. Notice it, experience it. Feel the inhale and the exhale. And tune in to the pauses between the two. Maybe as you focus on your breath, words come to mind, or visuals, or feelings. Just noticing. And continue to tune back into your breath. let your breath soften you. Help you release the tension. Allow you to relax your eyes, your face. Your shoulders. And then inhale. Gently bring the palms of the hands together. Lift the thumbs to your heart. Take a moment here in self-appreciation. It's more than thinking about the joys in the day. I want you to compliment yourself. You can say it out loud if you like. You can say it in your head. Give yourself a compliment. Think about something that you did today that you would tell someone else, hey, good job. Or I like the way you yourself. We'll release our hands. Take a moment, let your eyes flutter open. Welcome. Let's start in our butterfly positions tonight. We'll start first with the narrow butterfly. So we'll bring the heels in towards us. And they may not come, they may not come all the way in when you get started. That's okay. You can always sit on a couple of pillows that will help lift your glutes and start to tilt you forward, especially if you have some tightness in your inner thighs. Or just slide the heels away just a little. Maybe some slow, easy rocks. Butterfly, and then gently folding the legs down. Pull the shoulder down your back, shoulder blades down the back. Lengthen the spine. So can you lift the crown of the head just a little bit? You're going to feel some tension. You're going to feel some strength through your back. Hold on to that to start and lean forward. So as you lean forward, trying to make your spine as long as you can in the beginning. And then just come to where you feel like, you know what, that's it. That's my lean. And then let your chin tuck, your forehead start to bow a bit. And just feel the softening through the entire back of the body. Your hands can stay on your feet, or you might find it more comfortable to walk your hands out in front of you a bit, as you would in child's pose. Planting the palms of the hands on the earth even, and gently pulling the crown of the head forward now that your body has lightened up a bit. So in this position, maybe visualizing your spine. So your tailbone is slightly curled under. And then from there, you've that flatter area of your sacrum. And that is pressing towards maybe an imaginary wall behind you. And then we come through the lumbar, the thoracic, the cervical spine. As you pull the crown of your head slightly forward, just giving each one of those vertebrae a little bit of space. It's okay to move a little, squirm a little, gently, slowly. Just finding that bit of a tweak. Find that perfect place. So what I notice is I tend to be a little more maybe flexible through my left leg. So my left leg is my outer thigh is kind of resting on the ground more, and my right leg's want to raise up. So maybe I shift my torso a little bit to the right. And notice how that stretch changes. So that's just an example. So noticing how some subtle movements can take that stretch right into the perfect place for you. And then from here, we'll start to lift up. We'll slide our feet out away from us, keeping the bottoms of the feet together, a little bit more space. Feel free, move around a little bit. Again, kind of flap your butterfly wings, just loosen things up. This time we'll feel a little more on the outer hip. So bringing your hands down onto your shins, pull the shoulder blades down the back again, pull nice and tall, growing, a 1/16 of an inch or so, and then leaning forward, right at the hips. As I lean forward, I caught this view out my window of the most gorgeous sunset. It's actually, the sun has kind of set. The sky is just this glowing orange. Wow. It's the little things like that. Let yourself notice them. Sometimes it'll just take your breath away. And we stop and we notice. You just let yourself come down a bit more, lengthening through the spine. And then slowly, once again, let that back round slightly. That forehead comes down. And our forehead's way out towards our feet. Or at least that's where we're aiming. And then checking in with your body again, noticing how if one side's maybe a little tighter than the other. Work with that a little bit. Maybe move into it and then move out of it. Softly. Maybe pausing. And then maybe shifting. Finding what's just right for you. See the beauty in the world. Right here, right now. Right, whether you actually glanced out your window and visually saw the beauty, or just the images that come to mind when you think of the beauty in the world. And it may be something like a sunset, or it may be the kindness of one person to another. Allow your thoughts to wander to the beauty in the world. On our inhale, gently make our way up. We're going to lengthen those legs out long. Again, feel free to kind of move around. They've been a little bit bent. We've been deep into the inner thigh and that outer thigh. We're going to easy just take that stretch all the way down the back of our body. Start to walk the hands forward. Come to just where you feel that initial stretch down the back of your legs. Start there. Pause there. And exhale. Feel it lighten. And then you take it a step or two farther. the stretch as you need to. And try to soften between the shoulder blades. Maybe tuck the chin a little bit in towards your chest. Feel how that stretch changes on both sides of the spine, all the way from the top of the spine down to the tailbone. Just with that little tuck of the chin. And when keeping the chin slightly tucked in, think about lengthening your torso forward so the chin stays tucked. Oh. It's like the top of our head or even slightly into the back of our head. We gently pull forward. Notice if your legs tend to be with both knees facing up, or do you find them wanting to roll open? So ideally, knees will be up. But if your knees tend to roll out or in, that tends to be rolling out, tightness in the outer thigh, rolling in, tightness in the inner thigh. So just knowledge for yourself. And then on our inhale, we'll gently work our way up. We come down onto our back into that reclining four position. Remember, you can always take the position in seated four, or kind of your traditional pigeon. So just take your time coming down. Maybe just give your knees a hug first when you get down there. Massage around on your back. Because we've kind of stretched through our back. For all those beginning moves. Just allow our back to be in neutral. And then whenever you're ready, so you can stay here as long as you like. We'll just bring that right ankle over that left quad and gently pull in. And think about pulling in on the left hamstring and pressing that right inner thigh away. Shift side to side, just perfect spot. Once your hamstring, you can hold into your shin. And try to relax the neck, the shoulders. Try to relax the glutes, the pelvic floor muscles. You can also work on just kind of cradling that right leg. I don't really even have to use this left leg at all if I didn't want to. I could drop it to the ground and I could cradle my right leg in. Just experimenting, just trying a couple of things and seeing which feels best to you. Now release the left leg. Just gently grip behind the right hamstring. Just softly and roll the right ankle. Bend it, you can point it. And wiggle your toes. A little reverse flow of gravity here. Working to loosen that fascia in the ankle. Gentle movements. And then we'll slowly switch that out. Bringing the left ankle onto that right quad. You can pull in the right quad, holding the hamstring, holding the shin. You can cradle that left leg as well. Maybe try both positions, just see what you like best. Maybe notice the sensations in your left leg here. Because as we extended that not the left leg, sorry, the right leg, because as we extended that right leg up, right, we allowed some blood supply to kind of float down out of the ankle, out of the foot. And so maybe you feel a little sensation of that here. Just tuning in, trying to be present. Release that right foot. Gently grab the left hamstring, roll the left ankle. Right knee can stay bent, it can extend long. So just focusing on the movement of your ankle. And then releasing. Reach your arms one way. Reach your legs the other way. Get that nice long stretch through your body. And kind of walking your legs a little bit as you try to reach one a little bit more than the other. And we'll take that big side bend. So we'll walk the legs a step or two to the right. Try to keep the glutes where they are. And then slide the upper body into that banana shape. And then if you want to take this a little more, you could cross that left ankle on top of the right ankle. And you could gently pull on the left forearm. Sending that release into the shoulder. And let yourself soften. Don't force. Moving the left side of your body. We'll trip through your body, make sure you're not tensing anything. Sighing exhale or simply thinking, relax, release. Get your body to let go. Close your eyes if that feels okay to you. Bringing your awareness kind of into your eyelids as your eyes are closed, and just experience what images come to mind. You may have an image that kind of stays, or it may change. It may be really clear, it may be very vague. Just notice it. We'll let our body just kind of release out of this position. A moment and then stretching long again. This time we'll walk legs a couple of steps to the left. Slide the upper body to the left. Maybe crossing the right ankle, gently pulling on the right forearm. And softening the stretch a little. Let your face soften. You soften down through your torso, even though we're stretching a bit here. You soften. Allowing your body to calm. Allowing your mind to relax. You don't have to be busy right here. Just kind of let our body fall out of the stretch into Shavasana. It's like a feather. Your body is like a feather, just floats. It's light. It doesn't resist. It doesn't fight back. A minute or so left here, officially in Shavasana. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the stillness. As always, I invite you to stay here as long as you like. When you are ready to move, please take your time. So maybe it means staying on your back and just changing your position. And then eventually, you'll make your way to your side. And then you'll slowly work your way up to seated. And you don't have to do this yet. You can stay right where you are as long as you like. Give yourself time to transition when you're ready. The love and light in me honors the love and light in you. Namaste.